What is going on, guys? Emo Empress here. Today I'm going to be looking at stuff I wish I had on Pinterest. Okay, so I guess the first thing we should look at is room decor. Curious. Okay, so I think we should look at room decor first. Yeah, decor. Okay, so with the decor on Pinterest that I'm looking at, if you can see this. So when I see the decor on Pinterest, I notice like there's a very aesthetically pleasing thing with it. But the thing with it is that where do you find these people? Because I see them all over Pinterest, but I don't know where you find these people. Like, I don't see this on TikTok. When I look up emo room decor or just room decor in general, I don't see this on TikTok. Like, I definitely don't see this on TikTok. Like, all this stuff. Like, here's a good example. Like, right here. Like, I'm not seeing that on TikTok. Or, like, Instagram. Or YouTube, kind of. But, like, I don't understand. They've got to be hiring some, like, room design artist. Or having somebody that knows knowledge in this to help them design the room and stuff. Because I don't know where you would actually find this. Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I like it, but where do you find half this stuff? I don't get it. This must be custom made. Like, some of this stuff has to be custom made. I know you can find it on Amazon, some of this stuff. But, like, this couch? Here, like, this couch? Like, what? Where are you gonna find that couch? How would I even Google that? Or how would I even go to, like, eBay? Or, what else? Not Depop. I don't think they sell furniture on Depop. AliExpress? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, well, this looks like it's a Goodwill, but I don't know where they found this. Like, the original owner, I don't know where they originally got it from, but, man, it's not focusing at all. It's just blurry. Here, I'll put a picture of it up and when I edit this video. Okay, so, yeah, I also found this really cool lamp I thought was really cool. But again, I have no idea. I believe it's custom made. That's a real bad, I think. That I know is custom made. It has to be. Here's a good one. Okay, yeah, here's a good one. Again, with this one, it's very clean aesthetic. Like, obviously somebody could have done this, but, like, I don't see this on Twitch, I guess, is a good example. When they're streaming and they're, like, showing their setup and stuff, it's usually not this, like, organized and clean, and the bed's made, and everything's more, like, matching. The aesthetic is there. It's usually not like that. It's usually, like, plates around everywhere, from what I've seen. There's plates around, posters are, like, haven't been hung up. There's cables everywhere, clothes on the floor. It just looks like that. Like, even when I see the room tours on TikTok and YouTube and stuff, the rooms are usually not fully cleaned, and they're not this clean put together. Like, this is way too put together. This almost looks like they did it intentionally for Pinterest. Or, like, per se, they hired somebody and they knew what they were doing. And they painted the walls and they got the bed and everything. Like you can see the curtains got to be custom made. Like, they DIY'd that or something. But that's what I just don't understand. But yeah, like, for instance, I don't know what, this is a bed, but I don't know what, here, like, what kind of bed even is that? What would I even Google for that? Like, I don't understand. What would I Google? Couch bed? It's not a futon, because it doesn't pull out, I don't think. No, it doesn't pull out. Again, that is a bed. It's a really tiny looking bed. But, like, what would you even Google for that? It doesn't have any websites linked or anything. There's no link. Like, they definitely DIY'd a lot of this stuff versus hiring somebody. I mean, they probably hired somebody for some of this stuff, but they definitely DIY'd it. Like, this one definitely was DIY. Yeah, they probably Googled Frankenstein pillow on Amazon or Depop or something like that, and they probably saw that and was like, okay, I'll use that. And they obviously made that with curtain cloth, it looks like. But yeah, it's very DIY, it looks like. Yeah, and then they probably just got one of those, like, changing color light bulbs and stuck it in there in the lamp. But I don't understand how they, like, this one, for instance. Okay, it's a little pixelated. Okay, shit, it made the photo even smaller. I tried to zoom in and it made it smaller. Okay, whatever. This is how I'm gonna have to show it. So, it's showing different, like, bed decor, or bed blanket, I guess. But, like, first of all, it's very pixelated. That doesn't help. It even shows, like, sleeping masks to go with the blanket. Okay, now that I can understand, you can find on Amazon. But what I don't understand is where you would find these blankets. Like, this one's just eyes. I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's it for decor, really. Okay, so next we're going to look at clothing. Now, the clothing on here is very interesting because it's clothing that's either from, like, 2000 or, like, Even it goes even back like to the 80s. It takes us back really far. But the thing with this is that sometimes I'll have the website linked. Other times I have no idea where they got this from. Just have no idea. I guess we'll start with this t-shirt. Okay, so this t-shirt, for instance. Oh god, why is it never focused? It's so blurry. No, I'm just gonna put a picture up. So every time I show it, I'm just gonna put a picture up. It's just too blurry. It's literally like you can't even see it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put a picture up. I'll save the photo and then add it to. That's gonna be a lot of editing. It's not focusing at all. But yeah, I don't know where you would get that shirt. Like here, for instance. Okay, they've got like a bunch of shit. Like, they've got a hat, bracelets, a belt, candy bracelets, fingerless gloves, like a bunch of shit. Okay, well I know where I'd get some of this stuff. Because that's old Hot Topic. They don't sell the I Heart Booby bracelets, yeah. Like, I mean, you could go to Depop and get some of this stuff, I understand that. Okay, now this is definitely hot. No. Yeah, this has got to be like old Hot Topic or somebody selling jackets, yeah. It's not gonna focus. Okay, this one again. I believe this one is for a woman, I mean, unisex. Okay, so I don't know where they got this shirt from. Again, I kind of have an idea where they got the jacket from. It's a green aesthetic, obviously. Kind of wish I could just grab it out of the screen. And then I go Depop and they're like, oh, that'll be, I don't know, for a t-shirt, I think they want like $40 I've seen in it even. Like, that's ridiculous for one t-shirt. Or they'll do like a mystery box, but I'm like, and they want $100 for the mystery box. This I know is Hot Topic. From like, that looks old, that's like in 2010. That's definitely got to be 2010 Hot Topic. Oh yeah, this is another Hot Topic picture. This one's more recent. Well, no, actually, I don't think this is recent. Hold up now. Where's this at? Hold up now. This is the Skeleton Cat, right? Skeleton Cat? Emo Skeleton Cat? Okay, so this Twilight jacket, it does tell me that it is $21. Movie Robert Patterson, hoodie shirt outfit. So it's a hoodie. It does tell me that it's $21, so I can buy it. It doesn't say the website. Okay, visit site. So I don't know if that's the person that's selling it, Mr. Dad. Let me show you. Okay, it's not gonna focus, so I'm just gonna put a picture up over it. So I'm assuming that's from when the movie came out and they were selling it at Hot Topic. They don't sell that now. They still sell Twilight shirts at Hot Topic. Okay, now this one's interesting. This one is interesting when I saw this one. So, I don't know what exactly you would call this shirt. I know there's a specific name to it, but I've never seen that shirt anywhere at all. Then once I got to that shirt, it led me down to a rabbit hole of stuff. Like this jacket, or hoodie, led me down to that. Then after that, oh shit, what did I click? They led me to this, which I thought was really cool. Again, so the thing with Pinterest is that I see things on here that, again, with this jacket, you can't. There's no website or anywhere to buy it. It doesn't tell me. But when I see things on Pinterest, it's very pinpoint to what I want. Like, it knows exactly what I want. And it'll even give me more ideas to look for more stuff as well. And there's a shopping site. Like, there's a shopping section underneath my list. Pin playlist, or pin list that I have here. Okay, so next we're gonna look at wallpapers and art. So, okay, shit, I got a lot of stuff in my wallpaper pin. So I guess we'll just go through that. Okay, well this one might focus, actually. This one is just stars. Like purple and green stars. I thought it was cool. But the thing with this is they make for really good widgets. Like this one, for instance. This one's like music. I forget, there's a specific name to it. If I find the name to it, I'll put it up there. But there's a specific name to it. I don't know what it is exactly. Okay, so this one definitely was iPhone. Yeah, it is an iPod. These are like iPod photos. But again, like that would make for a good background or widget. Like if we're trying to go for like an iPod aesthetic, could put that in there. Okay, I know who this is. This is like a fan art of Romance Planet. Focus. So that one I know is a fan art of him. But again, that still fits in the same, like, what I'm looking for. Then, this one's, I guess, gloomy goth, grunge background. And then, I started seeing these, like, colored swirls. And they led me down to another rabbit hole, which then led me to different colors of the swirls, which I added. So now I've got, like, blue, red, green, purple. I'll put them up in the, I'll put a picture of them up. So when I looked up the iPod aesthetic, I started getting this too, which I think is good for the aesthetic. If you're going for the iPod phone look, you could add that to it. It doesn't have a specific name. It says rock out with your pod out. I'm sure if you look up iPod art, it'll probably come up. Like, again, this one's very similar. It's not as... It's plain. Yeah. So I think what it was, like in 2010 or 2006, there was this monkey going around. I don't exactly remember its name. And I think it was this monkey going around. I keep seeing it everywhere. I know McDonald's did a collab once, and they were selling, like, the stickers for it. But this specific aesthetic, which is, I believe, that art style is called Fruitiker Metro. So I guess this would fall in the line of that. But this is more of, like, the steam look one. But, I mean, yeah. That's it, Fruitiker Metro. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to like this video. I guess we'll go for 10 likes again, like the last video. Stay sad, stay rad, and peace.